Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
So, Val is on vacation, and I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. It's my channel, and I'm guest hosting for her. I have the honor of doing so while she's out of town. And welcome, Linda, Diana, Viviani. I'm so glad to see everybody. This is going to be so much fun. I'm really excited. And I've been watching the shows, and you guys are so talented. So this will be easy. I just sit in the background.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I do want to remind everybody to please put your Rishi, you did a fabulous job. Thank you. If you could please put your questions in all caps, that would be wonderful. And be explicit about what you want. Make your questions like something to learn in this lifetime, something for healing, something to heal generational trauma, however you want to put it. But the more specific it is, the easier it is for our readers to go into the Akashic records and find out what you need to learn today. So, and I'm starring questions. I love this. Hi, Ness. Hi, Callie Healer. Beautiful. Annie Bear's here. Akila. Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, Akila.
Hi, Akila.
Lori's here. Jackie. Rishi.
Jackie.
Linnea.
Scott, yeah.
Yeah. Ness. Delphi Rose. Jackie Poole. Yeah, Scott, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Teresa Ford, Carl, Lori,
Gerald.
Brenda's here. Imagine. Love seeing Brenda. Golly, there's a lot of people here already. How fun.
Gerald here.
Yeah, I see that. Gerald Terrastash is here. Wow.
Oh, is Gerald here? I was already going up. Gerald, how are you? All the best chatters are here then if Gerald's here. So, hi, Laura. So, okay. Okay. Callie, beautiful. We're gonna put you in there. And let me keep going here and this is my first time doing this with 3 readers. So please bear with me on my learning curve. So we're going to start today by opening the Akashic records, going into the field of Akash. So everybody that's here, know that this is for you. And when we close it at the end, we'll be closing it and there'll be healing involved. So even if you're not there or here, we will be closing it and opening them as a group. And if you come on this later, you're included in this. And if you watch it later, you're included in this. So take 2 deep breaths, breathing in through the nostrils, all the way up, letting go through the mouth. Just feel your shoulders slide down your back. Feel yourself relax. One more time. In. And then letting all that CO2 out through the front door. I'm reading Margaret's at the same time. Give it a big push. Letting out all that CO2 and any stress that's been carried over from last year. So, let me go ahead and read the Akashic Records key for y'all. We open ourselves to the light. And with this light, we open ourselves to the truth. And with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of the divine love. For this group is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. This group, with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy field for this group to receive the record of their soul. And with this, the windows are now open. So welcome, everybody, and know that you're always protected. I can call in all our angels, 33 trillion angels today, or five, however many you want, and all your light is all around you, and you're very, very protected. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just star a few of these, and let's see who goes first. Is it you, Linda? Is that how it goes around?
However, I've never noticed. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's you. It's you.
Is it? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Jackie. Oh, how
Yeah.
nice. I get to answer Jackie's question.
Yeah. Is there anything from a past life I need to know about for this life?
You've grown a lot. You've grown a huge amount from the past 3 or 4 lives to this life. This life has provided you with a great deal to, well, I mean, when you translate it into human terms, it's a great deal of trial and tribulation for you to grow from. Oh no. And you've done that. The only important thing is spiritual growth. That's what the masters want. That's how we set up our lives. Not just what the masters want. They're not our they're not cracking whips over our head. We set up our lives in order to grow spiritually from them. We set up our lives, and sometimes we don't learn the lessons, but you have. You've grown immensely. What should you need to know from a past life? I don't see anything that you need to know that will help you in this life. Like you don't, okay, I don't know what your food preferences are, but you don't hate liver because of something that happened in a past life. There's nothing like that going on. There's no real carryovers that I can see that would affect this life now, like birthmarks, or that happens sometimes. So yeah, you're fine. Your carryovers are all spiritual, and they're all uplifting, and yeah.
That's great. That's great. Thank you, Linda. That's wonderful. All right, Jackie. Lucky person. That's awesome. So let's go to Teresa Ford. Diana. Teresa asks, what should I work on to help others receive the new light? Please and thank you.
Hi, Teresa. So they're showing me a little girl having fallen in a mud puddle, and that it happened more than once in her lifetime, and she learned how to do the laundry. So this is an indication that your experience is the best teacher. So what it is that has turned the lights on for you will work for the others that follow. No, not follow. What's the better word? That face you in your light. That face you in your light. They absorb it from you. Continue with your language. You are a master at the language. Okay, that's it.
That's beautiful. Diana, can I just ask you a question while you're in the records?
Sure.
Are you talking about physical language, like English language, or are you talking about also light language?
With Teresa, they are connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her language, her her use of the English that she speaks comes from an enlightened source that
Yeah.
beams it to her.
That's, man. Yeah. Pat my head on that one. That's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, mine's tingling.
All right. Viviani. Um, Rishi asks, hey guys, feeling quite stuck in life. What blocks do I need to heal in order to move forward? Thanks.
Hi, Rishi. Blocks. I get work on your self-esteem. Be more self-sufficient. Believe in yourself. And take one step at a time to stay and continue on your path. So self-esteem is a big one. Gotta get a big feeling from that. So I hope that helps you, Rishi. Thank you for your question.
That's beautiful, Viviani. I feel like so many of us are working on that right now.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Me too. Self-esteem is a big one.
Thing for community right now.
Yeah.
Love that. All righty. Ness. Love a reading about partner energy. What are they like and timing? When and how do we meet? Linda, this is for you. Sorry, I didn't say that.
This is this is like third party for me.
Do you want to pass on that? And Ness, can you try to rephrase that? You want to rephrase it, Linda?
Well, I can read on your energy and what you're attracting. And from that, you can extrapolate for yourself what kind of partner that will be. Timing is timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. I can't be sure that I can't promise anything about timing. I'll try, okay, but timing is usually very non-existent. It doesn't exist in the world of the records, and so I can't translate it. It's all very foggy. Your intentions. You need to clarify your intentions. Because intention is everything. If you want a partner, the intention must be very clear and direct and strong, and you must have a really clear idea of what it is you want in a partner. So write it down. Make a list. I know it sounds like going grocery shopping. Do it anyway. Make a list of what you want your partner to be like. And intention. Purify, clarify, strengthen intention. Be in the light. So, what do you mean? Do your spiritual practice. Meditate, contemplate, be in beauty, be in joy. These will all refine and purify your own energy, so that work, along with the intention, with clarifying and purifying intention, um, will bring about the results you want. Now, my perception, what the masters are showing me, because it's not mine, what the masters are showing me about your intention is all very cloudy and very foggy and very sort of ooh la la, out there. So you will have better success by um, imaging this intention as an arrow rather than a cloud of fog. And that's what they mean about the transformation with clarifying and strengthening and purifying the energy, your intention.
Okay. She does say it will be her perception of their
energy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your perception of their energy. Well, I mean, I think you'll know. It belongs to you. Some people's energy takes a while to perceive because it's deep and slow moving. And other people are just like out there, and you can read them like a book. And I think that you need to give yourself the time and the space to practice your perceptive abilities. The danger is that you may dismiss someone who is deep and slow moving in favor of someone who's, and there's no right or wrong here, okay? Give yourself time and space and allow your perceptive faculties to develop and strengthen. Because you know who you like being around, right? You know what kind of energy you're attracted to. Act on that. Follow your heart. That's pretty much. And they didn't say anything about timing. They didn't give me anything about timing. They just keep talking about developing your skills, your perceptive skills and your intention. Yeah, sorry, that's all I have. Sorry, Ness.
That's nice though, Linda.
Good message.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no time or space. So it is really hard.
And Linda, I think you summed it up pretty good when, and maybe you don't remember saying this, that she had a grocery list to write,
Okay.
So that right there is her perception, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I thought that was great, Linda.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Ness, for the question. All right. This is for Callie Healer. Callie would love a reading. Diana.
Hi, Callie. Kelly. So there's somebody poking you in the shoulder right now and saying, do you remember when you were 4? And they're trying to explain something that happened back then. You had a loose tooth. They said they were going to tie a string on it and put it on a doorknob. There is a, Kelly, there is a big spectrum of love surrounding you right now. And that spectrum is in the pink and white, higher vibrations. Temperance is still of the matter. Give yourself some more time. Preparedness is not always readiness. And no, he said there's nothing more to say at this time, but you are loved.
Beautiful message.
I love that, Diana. Thank you so much. And Callie Healer, thank you, for being so vulnerable at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I love what you said about that preparedness is overrated because I feel like we're all remembering, right? It's not really that thing that you're, we study and we study and we get certificates and all these things. And then it really just comes to us right now. So that was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hey,
Kelly.
Viviani, this is a great question, Michelle. What general traumas are there in my lineage?
Hi, Michelle. Yes, that's a great question. Let's see. I'm sorry to say I got sexual assault and domestic violence. Let me see what I was going to get from the Akashic records. And I got physical and mental abuse. I mean, that all goes with the sexual assault and the domestic violence. Yeah, that's heavy stuff. What else does Michelle need to know? Yeah, that's what I got. That's all they told me. Thank you, Michelle, for your question.
Yeah, I love that. That's
Stay for the healing in the end, of course.
yeah.
Yes.
I love what Ness said here. She said, we all have generational traumas and generational gifts. And, you know, 1 in 3 people have been traumatized. And of course, our
Yeah.
ancestors as well. So much love to that, Michelle. Thank you, Linda. Viviani, sorry. Okay, Linda. Lori asks, what do you see for my career in the next few months? Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. So we're doing Akashic record readings today. So if you want to try to rephrase that for something about past lives, we could look at that then. So I am going to move on to Brenda. How can I open myself to the greater abundance?
Hey, Brenda, that's a good question. Opening yourself up means that you are equally open to the pain as you are to the joy. And I think that's what's holding you back. I see none of us enjoys pain. None of us wants to yeah, that's right. None of us wants to endure any more pain than we already are in whatever form. If you want to open yourself to greater abundance, open yourself to greater joy. Open yourself to the beauty around you. Open yourself to those small moments of perfection that we all get every day. There are small moments of Gerald calls them glimmers. Okay, open yourself to that. Open yourself to the absolute superabundance of joy and beauty that surrounds you and love that surrounds you all the time. And that's what you're asking about, is how do you open yourself? Be aware of it. Look at it. Look at the joy. Once you start looking at, oh, isn't that a beautiful moth? Isn't that a gorgeous rock? Look at how the rain is falling from the sky. It's beautiful. Meditate. Be willing to see beauty and joy in everything that's around you. That will help open you up. And I'm going to go and shut her up. So excuse me for a moment. That's all I've got right now.
Linda, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, Diana, we're going to go back to Lori. She rephrased her question for you.
Okay.
What spiritual gifts should she work on? Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Laurie. Thank you for rephrasing the question. I'm being told that you should start opening up by candle magic. Begin with a novena. That's the Latin way and the church way of saying a 9-day ritual using candle magic. And while the light is shining, stare into the flame. Watch how it dances. Watch how the wax burns. Watch how it drips and twists and turns. You don't have to use a big candle. You can use the smaller candles, like birthday candles or Christmas caroler candles, menorah candles, thinner candles that will burn in an hour and still have a tendency to drip. Watch those patterns for omens and signs. Squint your eyes. Make images out of the piles of wax and ash. Anything can be a cauldron to do this in. And there you're going to find voices. And as you slow to listen, words will make themselves clear. And at the end of the 9 days, you'll know where to start. And that's it.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm just looking ahead here, and Laura Wright, we'd love to get to you, but I would love it if you would rephrase your question as well. So I'm on my learning curve. Please forgive me for starring when I see a question. Viviani. Okay. Margaret F. What big door is opening for me? I was told this was happening soon in January of 2022. Does that work for that? Or do you want to ask her to rephrase it and we'll get back to her?
You're muted, Viviani.
Oh,
It's a bit broad, but I think I can. Let's see if I can try to. See
okay.
If I can get. Thank you. Hi, Margaret. Okay. I'm asking as what are the opportunities, what opportunities are happening? What can they tell me? What can they tell Margaret about opportunities coming her way in January? Okay. So it seems like it's something related to career and finances, without being very specific. I'm going to see what else they can tell me about it. I get career and finances. Think outside the box. Be open to change and new ideas. And follow your heart. That's all I got for you, Margaret. I hope it helped you. I hope it helps you. Thank you for your question.
That's lovely. Thanks, Viviani. Okay. We're going to go to Liz in awe. Linda, what ancestral blocks are making me sick and holding me back?
Oh, hi, Liz. Making me. Not so much ancestral blocks. Some of this is a holdover from previous lifetimes. In your case, fears. It all boils down to fear, and you know, our human bodies, when we have fear or anger for a long time, it manifests itself physically, and so yeah. Stay for the healing, Liz. That will help you a lot. the blocks are all based in fear. They're all fears of this, and fear of loss, fear of sorrow, fear of, I mean, just fear is what it's based in. And that's what's holding you back. That's what's hurting you, literally hurting you. Uh, you would benefit from Reiki. You would benefit from any modality of energy healing. Um, um, uh, stay for the healing. Stay for the healing. This will help. And go see someone who does energy healing of some kind. I'm most familiar with Reiki, but there are other kinds of quantum healing. I can't remember the whole name of it. Forgive me. There's all kinds of energy healing that will help you. It will also help you to pray and meditate. Meditation will help you a lot.
Yeah.
And that's all. Good luck to you, Liz.
Linda, it was just beautiful when you were saying that. The birds just took off around you. It was just
the
amazing.
budgies, my spirit budgies. Yes.
Yeah. Linda, do you feel like, I know that Liz is in, I believe she's still in Cozumel. And that's kind of a Mayan culture down there. Do you feel like that's the energy of healing that would work?
Any oh, I got this huge chill down my back. Yeah, any go. Eh, eh, the information that the masters are showing me is that the records are showing me is that it's an energy. The basis of all of this is energy. Go for the energy. If you can find a shaman, go for the shaman. If you can find, it doesn't matter. Like
Chompy stones.
yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. As long as it has to do with clearing and healing energy, it will benefit you. You may have to try several different kinds. Okay. That's all right too. It's not like it's you're married to it or it's your religion or something. You're looking for something that will benefit your overall well-being, and your overall well-being is affected by this energy. So go for the energy. Find a shaman, find a Reiki healer, find a QHHT healer. Doesn't matter. And that will clear. Yeah, I'm being shown you in the future, and I can't say how long in the future, but I'm being shown you in the future, much lighter, like feeling much lighter and showing a lot of light. Like you may become a healer yourself.
That makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
you are. You're going to become a healer yourself. This is going to transform your path, or not transform your path. No, this is a step on your life path. You will want to become a healer, and you will do that.
That's
I don't know
beautiful.
what kind. Don't ask me. I can't see that. I can only see you filled with light and dancing.
That's beautiful.
I love that.
And I love the affirmation from your budgies,
Yes.
Wanda.
Sure.
I mean, they're so excited about what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Liz, I hope that helps. Just my sense is that you're feeling very discouraged and depressed and sad, and you're feeling very heavy right now. So yeah, work on your energy, work on lighting it up, meditate, find spiritual healers.
Beautiful. Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Linda.
Good luck, Liz.
That's beautiful. So this one is in two-part for you, Diana. Carl.
Okay.
Carl asks, I was born enveloped in the sack intact and came out feet first. Surprise. I have a tumor on my right hand, which they thought was an extra thumb. So I had surgery 3 times by 8 years old. What does all this mean? And then there's another um, small portion here. It's on my right hand. It's still there. I'm in my 50s. It hurts when it's hit hard, but tolerable now and can lift weights. It's benign.
Hi. I was born Frank Breach myself. I know, with the aches and pains you walk with. So, your mistaken thumb is actually a remnant of the star seed that from the umbilical to the star seed you have come from. Oh, I'm just getting chills.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it hurts. It's more like a cyst, like a ganglion cyst. Like if you smashed it with a book, you could break the fluid out. But, that's a trauma you needn't put yourself through. Massage. Use massage on it. Pull it down so that even though it will be uncomfortable, take your hand, and they're showing me to do this, or well, reverse, because it's on your right hand. So over where it is, and that it is certainly not a poisonous. It hurts because it's in the wrong place. It needs to pass out of your body. And so doing this will break up the fascia, lessen the tumor, make it more like a wart. You may want to find someone with healing properties. And they're showing me, what do you call it? Sticking pins in you. What's that called? All of a sudden I drew a blank on.
A shaman?
No, the
Acupuncture?
acupuncture. Thank you.
Oh,
Showing me sticking pins, like taking a pin and sticking pins in it. But there's pressure points and to do that even if they don't rid the tumor itself, that it should calm the discomfort that it gives you.
Carl also says before he was born, his mom gave birth to a bunch of grape-like thingy.
A great what?
Before he was born, his mother gave birth to a bunch of grape-like thingies.
Oh,
Maybe.
There's your star seeds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carl, I'd listen to Dr. Gale. This is Diana talking. Tap into Dr. Gale and see if she can help you in some way with that as well. Because she's connected to the star beings. Her channel is Skywalking with Moon.
Yeah. I think she's on, what is it, Fridays, and she does the blue light healing. And everybody, it's free. Everybody here can go there, and
right.
It's amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Starseed, you're connected to the outer limits, to the we are all stardust. We all come from the heavens. We are all mineral, and what is above, so is below. And we get our beginning up there. We come back in here as a soul attached to a human being, but we are a star seed to begin with. Yes, we are all aliens, Carl. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, big universe, isn't it? What,
Mhm.
20 trillion galaxies or something in this
Yeah.
universe. And there's more universes.
Dr. Gale is amazing. We love Dr. Gale. She's amazing.
I love that, Carl. Thank you, Diana.
You're welcome.
Okay. And thank you, Carl, for your question. We've got Liz. Okay. Martha Bean asks, will I ever be able to read the Akashic records?
Mhm. Hi, Martha. I get yes if you want to. That's the answer they gave me. Yes, if you want to. It's all about it's up to you. If you want to, yes. You will be able to read the Akashic records.
Wonderful. Thank you
And
so
you'll be good at it
much.
too. And you'll be good at it too. That's what they said.
Do you feel like, Martha, while you're in there, do you feel like she's read them before in other lifetimes? Or
Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, she did.
I was kind of picking up on
Yes.
Martha. That, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you've got something going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Martha.
All righty. Let's go to Linda has something very interesting here, Linda. I have been seeing a dragon in my walking and my meditations. Their name is Yellow. Has it been with me for just this lifetime or many lifetimes?
Many lifetimes. This is an elemental, I think, is what they're called. This is a really I'm trying to find a gender, but I'm not getting one, so I'm going to use they. Um, they're a really ancient, really powerful being. And for some reason, they love you. They are attached to you. And you're attached to them. And this is something. Okay. This is something that's been that. Yeah, they've been with you for a long, 1,000 years. Length of time. Your souls have been together and have been working together. Each of you working on your own spiritual development, but working on it together. You can call them whatever you want. Yellow is just easy for a human mouth to pronounce and for a brain to wrap itself around. I have the impression that you wouldn't be able to pronounce the real name, their real name. But yeah, what an unusual partnership. And this is like a guide, but okay, I haven't seen this before, and I could be wrong. Guide companion is what I'm getting from the records. Guide companion. They love you. They love you so much, and you love them. Rejoice in this and connect with them and go forth and have fun together. I mean, what can I say? This is so unusual. I've never heard of this before. I've never encountered it before, but how cool. How cool for you, Linnea.
That is such a cool read. I love that. Yeah, sometimes that light language is really hard to say, isn't it, Linda?
Well, I was thinking it sounded more like, like a
Yeah.
dragon's roar.
Move it
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, how very cool
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
relationship?
Well, and it's going to be the year of the wood dragon any minute now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Thanks, Linnea. And thank you, Linda. And anybody, Val's on vacation and I'm guest hosting tonight and then the next 2 weeks as well. So thanks for letting me be here. Let Lise
Are
ask.
you kidding? We're so happy that you are. This is great.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I love sitting back. Last night I asked if Eric was in my past lives. He was. Now I ask about his older brother, Brian.
Okay. Hi, Lise.
Oh, I think this is for, is this? Oh, yeah, it is yours. I'm sorry, Diana.
Okay.
Thought I was doing okay. Go back. Get back in there.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes. In fact, the first life that they're showing me you had with Brian is on the steps in Sima. Is that the name of the place? Sima, Lapland, way up there.
Whoa.
So you were reindeer herders together. Eric was there too then. You were the mom. They were the kids. Time jump. Taken to the Orient. And you were one of the children. Time jump. You're in Venezuela. In Venezuela. And they're showing me conquistadors. You were a conquistador in Venezuela, and they were two people living there. I don't know if it's Eric was a girl then. Okay, Eric was the wife, and Brian was the husband to Eric's character.
That's beautiful.
That's it.
Wow.
The conquistador was very considerate. This time that you were first bringing horses to South America. You are on horseback.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And Lise, thank you for your question. Let's see. Viviani. Jason asks, what have I done in past lives that makes this one such a struggle? How can I best repay those I have wronged? Thank you.
Hi, Jason. I got that in some past lives there was some abuse, but nothing like super serious. It's more like a bullying type of abuse towards others. Mm,
Oh,
and one way you can send healing to those is to say the Ho'oponopono prayer, in addition to having the healing that we're going to have here, of course, at the end. Let me see if I can get something else. Okay. I get something about a very dominant personality, having a very, I guess that goes a little bit of the bullying, maybe the combined with that. Mm, just be, just stay on your path and be the best you can be, and be kind. Um, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. It's, that's what I got so far. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you, Jason. Thank you for your question.
That's beautiful. It's very kind. Yeah. Sometimes we go through these growth opportunities,
Mm-hmm.
trauma and things in this lifetime, and we think it's because of something that we've done, but really it's setting us up for great growth, don't you think, Viviani? Because
Yes,
yeah,
and this just switching the roles too. Like if he's struggling now, but it's yeah, just like you said, it's just part of the lessons that he's learning this lifetime to balance what according the past lives. But the Ho'oponopono prayer is very helpful, and the healing that we're doing in the end too is going to be very helpful to him and to all concerned.
I love that. That's one of my favorite prayers. If anything comes up,
Yeah, I love that too.
yeah, I can't pronounce it very often, but I do love it. All right, thank you, Jason, and thank you so much, Viviani. Um, let's see. We've got some questions here that are really not about Akashic records. And I'm sorry if I starred them, you guys, because this is the first time that I've done this for the group. So, Rossi asked this great question. Linda, have I been able to clear some of my past life ancestral trauma in this lifetime?
Hi, Rossi. You're on your path. You're growing spiritually. And yes, some of what you carried in to this life has been removed. Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing just fine. The work on your self-esteem. Remember how loved you are. Remember you're surrounded by the love of your guides, the love of your angels, the love of the universe, the divine source. There's nothing that you can't accomplish with that. There's nothing you can't do, Rossi. Keep working, keep plugging away. You're doing just fine. I'm getting only encouragement and love and support for you. I'm not even getting any notes about, work on your self-esteem. Well, that goes for pretty much goes without saying. Most of us need to, but yeah, you're fine. You're doing fine. You've cleared some of it, and it's not in your way anymore, and you're clearing other stuff that's in your way, and your light is starting to shine more clearly and more strongly. Good for you.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, we are at an hour, everybody. I don't know, how long do you guys usually do this? Is an hour good?
Yeah.
We do it an hour. We went
Yeah.
out fast.
That's what I said. Yeah, it's a lot, you guys, to go in and to read blindly
Mhm.
in a few minutes in a big group, and then to go in and out of the energy so many times. So um, you guys are so gifted. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you, Terry.
yeah, and Linda, on that, I
Mhm.
felt how tender that your heart was on that, and you,
Mhm.
Viviani, and those last two.
Mhm.
We
So
get it too. Like when they're telling us about, I shouldn't speak for you guys, but for me,
Mhm.
when they're telling me about the love that people are surrounded with, I feel it too.
Yeah.
That's it's a
Yeah,
big, it's wonderful. It's
I
Feel
just,
the heart expansion. Mm.
it's like when you first pop that champagne
yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
fizzes all over the place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's
Exactly.
fantastic. And tonight was incredible. Thank you all who's come with questions.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sorry if we haven't
really
been
good
able to get
question.
them all. Please
Yeah.
come
Good
back and
questions.
again.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh wow. All right. Well, everybody have a great week, and thank you so much for coming. Um, like I
Oh,
said, Val is out of town on vacation, and everybody was talking about in the chat that she's probably going to reach 1,000 subscribers
Yeah.
Yeah,
soon.
tonight. So, anybody that is not subscribed to Val, please go and subscribe to her. Her
got
channel
that.
is in the heading on this
Mhm.
and in the everywhere on the description. So please go like and subscribe to her, and like and subscribe to me and all the our leaders. So they're amazing.
We do have to quickly do
Oh, we have to
the
close.
healing.
Yes, you do.
No,
Oh,
we do the
And
healing. We do
and
the
the
healing
and the
first.
healing. The
The
healing.
healing first, and then we do the closing. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, what's the
Who,
healing?
who
I
would
can
like to
give you.
read?
You
Okay.
want to do it?
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
it. As we opened with breathing, let's close the same way. Let's do 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and holding at the top. Exhale, mouth open. Inhale, hold. Exhale, inhale, hold. Exhale. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace. Michael, please wrap the blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing steel green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace, so mote it be.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, in closing now for this group and anybody that has been here tonight or will see this in the future, I would like to close by thanking the light for the truth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. And I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the record of this group. The records are now closed. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
all. Thank you, Terry.
That
Thank
was
you
so
all.
much fun, you guys.
Thank
Thank you, everybody here, too.
See
All
you
right.
again next week.